especially in the leagues, burn is really prevalent in Pauper just because it's a great way to just get quick games, right? There aren't as many people playing Pauper as, for example, maybe, you know, modern or standard, whatever it might be. So it's nice to just get quick games through. And so you have to be teched against it. And it can be tough for Ponza to do that. But especially in these games coming up, we're going to be able to see that when it comes to land destruction spells like this, creating a land delta might not be as important, but we tend to find that the burn deck can be playing on very few lands, which can allow us to punish some very key points or key moves in the game. Enjoy. Playing Ponza on the draw. I mean, we Thermokarst onto... Let's see if we can get him with the Thermokarst onto. Sometimes it's better than not. I mean, this is what you get for playing the leagues and Pauper. You just got to be ready for an overabundance of burn, but I don't think this deck is ready for an overabundance of burn. I thought the burn players would be too tired to do anything. Let's get red out of it. Got Forest coming in next turn, so... Do I start Thermokarsting myself? Like, oh, they got a mountain coming in too. In that case, I just Jewel Thief. Because I'm gonna just try and ramp into something bigger. I gotta go big or go home here, truly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 5 next turn. Thermokarst then. At least have a blocker for the Epicure, right? Like that's the big thing. Okay, yeah, bolt that. That's fine. Take for what it is. Take 4. Go to 14. Right. Wild Growth is nice. Yep. Put on that. Doesn't really matter. Thermokarst. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that desperate where I'm hitting my own lands, but it could get there. Right now, just trying to get into the Altisaur, and I do next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Altisaur into something big. I just gotta go big. That's it. And then I kind of just draw like a board stalemate or something, or I just played enough Altisaurs to. I mean, these are the type of draws I need them having, right? Like just land creature, because I can play the board game, right? Playing to the board, I can do that. Playing the burn spells, though, it's not my game. Right? Play it out. Yep. Play the Jewel Thief. Love it. Give me some more blockers, right? That's the whole thing. So now this thing's got Vigilance. This thing's got Vigilance Trample. This thing has Reach Trample. So this I can swing with a little bit more free. Play the Great Furnace. Gal Blasts are going to be an unfortunate thing here. All right, opponent, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Played Annoyed Altisaur again, right? And then we just kind of go swing all. Like once you just get enough creatures... Okay, all right, that's a thing. Yep. Yep, they're gonna cycle that out. I like that. Drawing lands, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we go Snow-Covered Forest, Annoyed Altisaur. Again, all right. They're going wide. I wonder if they have like the Anthem effect. Wonder if they have the Anthem effect here. I think we like kill. I think we're supposed to kill. I don't think I'm supposed to chump this. Kind of sucks. It's a pretty shit situation. Pretty poop. Pretty poop. Pretty poop. Jewel Thief. Annoyed Altisaur. What does our opponent want to do here? What does our opponent want to do here? Are they saying anything? Are they doing anything? Yeah, they're gonna bolt me. I'm at 3. I guess that's the decision I get, right? It's a tough place to be in regardless, but I mean, I don't know what I Altisaur into here. I think that's probably it for me. We go into, yeah, got a boarding party. All right. Blockers are blockers. Go Arbor Elf with this 1 green. So I can block. We got 6 of these. I have 6. It's something, right? Go to combat. Attack with Jewel Thief because it's got vigilance. If they want to kill it, they can kill it. I just wonder if they have the burn spell. If they have the burn spell, so be it. That's fine. But this is what I'm going to play too. If they don't draw it here, next turn I win. That's fine. All right, cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Yeah, weather the storms, fiery cannonades. Run it like that. Shave like 2 annoyed Altisaurs. Maybe like 2 Skreds. Like, I don't know. Skreds like Skreds are fine though. Truly, Skreds are fine. 2 of these. They help me ramp though. I don't really want to play the initiative per se. Maybe run it like that. Maybe the initiative is bad actually. Maybe just take out the initiative creatures. Keep Jewel Thief for the ramp. Like, play one thing with the initiative. Yeah, maybe the initiative is just bad here because this. Let me just look at the modes of initiative. I don't think there's one like. I don't think there's one where I gain life at all. Like when I go through the Undercity. Okay, so draw card, lose life. Yeah, it's like more aggro. So bring back in an Altisaur. Just run it like that. Okay, Utopia Sprawl into like what? Like what am I getting to here? I mean, it gives me Llanowar Visionary. All right, whatever. I don't know if I want to exactly play the LD plan against this deck. So actually, maybe I take out the Acid-Mosses. Maybe that's better. Or like, I don't know. Maybe I take those out. Yeah, give me the red here. Next turn we go Snow-Covered Forest into the Visionary. Sure. Got Acid-Moss next turn. Hopefully a land here. Oh, double Acid-Moss. All right, yeah. I mean, the Weather the Storm is nice here. I will say that. The Weather the Storm is nice here. The Weather the Storm. Do they have a land? What do they want to do here? I guess they're thinking like, do they burn my Visionary? It would be a good idea for them to do so. Yep. They have a land? They do. They do. Land? Oh, okay. It's a land. It's a land. I'll take it for what it is. Draw another card. Sure. Yeah, next turn I Acid-Moss for sure. Hopefully they don't kill the Visionary. Because then I can go Arbor Elf and Acid-Moss, and then I'm like really doing stuff. Nice. No lands, love it. Okay, definitely Acid-Moss is big here. They are not finding the lands that they need right now. And actually Wild Growth here. That's Wild Growth, Acid-Moss, the artifact. Right? Got a Highland Forest, play an Arbor Elf. All right, and that way they're not casting the Reckless Impulse unless they draw land, right? Can I actually Ponza out the burn deck? You have to play Epicure. You lose your Reckless Impulse. You have to play your Epicure. Come on now, opponent. You have to play your Epicure. And then I play Acid-Moss. I don't play Boarding Party. Depending on like what sequence of things, like I could actually get off a pretty big, interesting. They don't care about that. I could actually get off a pretty big. So I definitely Acid-Moss. Got a Highland Forest. Can I actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can Boarding Party. Or do I just weather the storm here? Maybe I just do this next turn. I can just Boarding Party, weather the storm next turn. It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. I just do it next turn. So I'll just stack with both. Yeah, that's yeah. Because then I'll be casting a bunch of spells. Because then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they have nothing. I love it. Boarding Party. 3, 4. Cascade. Into Jewel Thief. Love it. Yep. Yeah, I mean, hey, there you go. There you go. All right. So we are now back on the draw. Not a good place to be, right? I actually kind of want to shave. I kind of want to shave my Acid-Mosses, but we could just get them. We could just get them. Not with this end. We're not gonna get them. Not with this end. Not with this end. I'm hopeful. They mulligan too. All right, we're gonna mulligan. This doesn't ramp into anything though. It's like a very. This doesn't really ramp in anything. Like, okay, I have 4 mana on turn 2, but what does that really do for me? I'm not even casting red spells in my hand. I think I have to mulligan this. This is fine. So, it's a tough call. So is it Acid-Moss, or Acid-Moss Jewel Thief? Because we kind of want like the creatures, right? I think I go Acid-Moss. I think I want the creatures more. Yeah, I think I want the creatures more, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. It's not a creature on 1, so that's good. All right. So next turn we play Jewel Thief. Turn after we play Jewel Thief. I mean, 3/3s are good. 3/3s with Vigilance. 3/3s with Vigilance are good. Vigilance Trample especially. I'm gonna be dinking them pretty early. Let's see here. Do they sack Combust early here? If they sack the Combust early here, that means they don't have a land in their hand, which means I might actually prioritize some LD. There's no point in them doing it. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no point in them doing them like right there. Bushwhacker is aggressive. That is okay. Bushwhacker is the Fiery Cannonade is nice, especially now that I'm going to create a treasure. Cannonade is nice because that's a very good Kuldotha target. Okay, they're just gonna sack it. Okay, all right. What? I guess they don't have a land. I don't know. That was like just trying to think about like how a burn, like what would a burn player do in this case, right? Like I guess they drew a land, or like maybe they just don't have a lot of action. They don't attack here, I don't think, unless they have like something to kill this. If they do, I'm just gonna fire. I'm just gonna throw out the Cannonade or Jewel Thief Cannonade. I do want a creature. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Like, I don't really want to use it because I'm on a boarding party next turn, but let's go to attacks. Let's actually see what they do here. Let's go to attacks. Do they like spell double block, or like, I don't know. No. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm a hold back. I'm a hold back. Boarding party is kind of big. I would love it. I'm not gonna get too greedy, but I would love it if they like committed Kuldotha and then I can Fiery Cannonade, but you can't ask for everything in life, so that's fine. You can't ask for everything. Bet. Show me the magic. Okay. Okay, one Jewel Thief lives. That's fine. At least the, yeah, I was gonna say at least that's gone. That's a whole other thing. At least that's gone. Acid-Moss, not that helpful. I actually I kind of want a Fiery Cannonade. No, I have to Acid-Moss here. I think Acid-Moss is the correct play. Acid-Moss is the correct play because this actually gives me a permanent red source. I shouldn't be like weaning off, like I shouldn't be like doing this with my red sources. This actually gives me a permanent red source. Okay, that's fine. So that just baited that. That's fine. Okay. Otherwise, go to combat. They have one card in hand. I mean, they have ways to redraw, but it took out the lava dart, so like a Swift Spear is not taking advantage of it. Got them to sack a land too, so I think the purpose was met. Truthfully, I think the purpose of the Acid-Moss, well, the purpose of the Acid-Moss was trying to get something else, but okay. So they don't have artifacts, which is great. They found a land. They found another Epicure. This looks like a great spot to just. This looks like a great spot to Fiery Cannonade, truthfully, but. Yup, now we got a permanent red source, which makes me happy. So I'm happy to just do this then. Weather the storm? Weather would have been crazy. Go to attacks. Kill it if you want. Yep. Highland. This is a good spot to be in. Unfortunately, my Llanowar Visionary dies, but it's a good spot to be in. Ooh, play it. Play it, baby. Yes. I love that. You gonna attack all? Okay, I was gonna say that's brave. Attack. These two. I kind of just want to throw out the Cannonade. Just start like being aggressive, force them to have an answer. What are you thinking, opponent? What do you think I have? I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to play this. Sorry, Forest. Just make them think I have something. Opponent. I feel like I could be playing a bit more optimally. Like definitely a little lacking in the decision tree side of things, but I think we can get there. Okay, blocks here, and then blast this thing. All right, if it's gonna die anyway, then Fiery Cannonade. Kill it all. All right, there you go. All right, I'll make them think I have something in my hand. Pass through. So they're top decking in a sense. I mean, like the experimental synthesizer, blood token, like they have a lot to work with. Ooh, that's not good. But I do get to attack each turn, so please tell me I draw. Oh, I was gonna say like a weather storm would be nice here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Nice. Let's see if I can draw something with haste or whatever. If I can get into another boarding party. Jewel Thief's fine. Blockers are always nice. Okay, so now we're in that driver's seat. We're gonna go in for the attack. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I have a 6-5 with trample. I have a 6-3. I have a 3-3. Like, that's a top deck if I ever saw one. So, yep, you're going to play Land Kessig. GG's. GG's. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Burn to... Come on. You got there. Ponza can beat Burn. Ponza can beat Burn. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.